Tokonami versus Karasuno. Oh my, it is getting freaking good. This episode's ending was good. The morale is high for our team, and at the same time, we're getting to see absolute amazing teamwork with all of our characters. Each individual character shows off their skills at the end of this. Nishinoya shows off his libero skills when he makes the ball have a return and float up in the air, and all of a sudden you see Asahi hit it. I mean, all around, this episode was good. Mainly at the end, the episode really was good. But I love that iron wall, that fucking iron wall, man. Oh my god. If there is one thing I love for these past two episodes, it's definitely that new introduction to that original soundtrack. I mean, when you saw the iron wall just point at Asahi, I'm like, oh my god, the music that played in that was so freaking pumped, dude. It was really freaking good because, I mean, that music is just, it's the second time I think we've heard the song in the series, but it just sounds so good, and you really, your blood starts boiling inside of your body because you're like, shit is about to go down. And so I can see a major game in the future between the Iron Wall and our team just because the way that entire setup was. And there's definitely going to be a lot of issues between Asahi and their ace because of the way he was pointing at Asahi in this episode. Now, I'm going to say this right now. There was some great comedy in this episode. I love the comedy with the characters. Even though we had the match begin, there was comedy they were able to slip into this episode, which helped out this episode and made it feel more lighthearted, and it made everybody probably smile when they saw the scenes. Like Tanaka, when he struck that first freaking ball and spiked it on the ground, he's like, yeah! That was so badass. If you see Nishinoya right next to him yelling and they get in trouble, that was fucking hilarious. I love that enthusiasm in Tanaka. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. Just the way he acts alone is funny, but when he gets all excited because he gets the first ball from Kageyama, he's like, yeah! So, overall, I feel like this episode was good setup. It was a good setup episode for the next upcoming match for Karasuno versus Tokonami. So, right now, this episode was good. Animation was on point as usual for Haikyuu. There really wasn't much derping whatsoever, and so I am happy the way they handled it. The episode was fluid with its frames, and at the same time, the music really complemented the scenes. This episode was good. It really was. It even shows off some teams we can expect later on in the series to verse our team. And so I'm looking forward to that. This is a very, very good time for Haikyuu fans. We're about to get our first taste of the matches we should expect from this series. So overall, tell me your thoughts about this episode, everybody. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments about it? Did you think that entire moment with Tanaka was fucking hilarious? Let me know in the comments below. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.